Hey, welcome back to another great episode of Blackboard Rules. It's time to buckle up and hit the gas. Hey, how you doing? Bruce here again for Blackboard Rules. A little while ago, I was in need of a rack for some modules that I had. But I just didn't need just a rack. I wanted a rack that actually had a drawer in the bottom and then space for the modules above it. So what I did is I went online. I went on to the B&H Photo website. They're in New York. And I found a rack on their website that seemed to fit the bill. It's made by a company called ProX. I've never had their products before or ever seen their products before, so I ordered one and had it shipped up here. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing and obviously a description of that product. So let's jump right into it and have a look. So here's the box it came in. It literally arrived within the half hour ago. So let's open it up and see what it looks like. It looks like the bottom of the inner box has already been opened, but let's see what we got. Now the box, total weight when it arrived was about 36 pounds. So let's get rid of this, get that out of the way. Oops. And let's take the plastic off it. Okay. And let's get it in the center of the shot. It's 4 spaces of rack, actual rack space, and it's a 2-space drawer. So let's just have a look at the outside of it here on the side. You've got your recessed session type latches and recessed handles as well on both sides, so that's kind of nice. It's got the reinforced corners, of course the reinforced edges with the aluminum riveted in. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it's actually the black plastic over the plywood is actually textured. It's got kind of a hexagonal shape, little shapes to it. Let's pop the top off and have a look and see what we got. So this will be that's the front of the rack that just came off. All right. So we've got the angle iron for the actual rack modules to go into. And then here's your 2-space drawer. Nice. The 2-space drawer is lined with like a foam rubber. It's about, I would say, 1/4 inch thick, textured as well. They've sent us some handy dandy rack screws with it. And of course the silica to cut down on any moisture. The rack seems really well built. The drawer goes in and out easy. The drawer extends about 8 inches. I know that because that's the span of my hand. And then it goes in and it's recessed in here about, I'd say 1/2 inch. Let's turn it around and look at the other side. Now, of course, this rack is it's an effects rack. So once you take both lids off, it's only about 12 or 13 inches deep, which is what I wanted. I won't be putting anything like a power amp in this rack, so it's perfect. It's just going to hold probably like a power conditioner and an interface. So those aren't too deep. Inside the lids though, Velcro, which holds this nice foam in. very stiff packing foam. This obviously pops out, but I'll show you. These have cutouts for microphones, wireless microphones. And of course you can slide them out just like that. And then you can store your wireless microphones in the lids, which is real handy. I guess a lot of people buy these racks for putting mic transmitters in, or even like an in-ear, an IEM transmitter in. Let's just throw that back in there. Obviously it's got the drawer in it again, and so if I pull the drawer out, you can see there's space there. The drawer is mounted on a metal track with like rubber wheels, so it's very smooth, doesn't clank or anything. This rack also has a detachable top to it, so this piece right here slides right out. Okay, so there it is. And that's obviously so you can get access very easily to the back of whatever modules you're putting in here, whether it's an effects unit or a transmitter or recording interface. So that makes it kind of handy. But so far, I'm pretty impressed. And then inside of it is finished very nice. It's got the plastic coating and everything is riveted in. So all the latches, all the handles, all the corners and the edging is all riveted into the ABS coated plywood. Oops. This is nothing bad on the rack manufacturer's part. It's more on my part. But anyways, you get the idea. Actually, it's nice that that doesn't slide out too easy, because I wouldn't want it just slipping out on its own. And then of course when you put the lids back on it, it holds everything in. But all in all, seems like a very sturdy case. I would definitely buy from these guys again. Yeah, so awesome. So once again, this is there's the top of it. And oh, I should show you the bottom of it as well. So this is the bottom of the rack. So obviously it's got these nice big rubber feet here, which would make for nice, silent and immovable once it gets set on a surface, a table or something. Once again, this is a Pro X rack, and yeah, got it from the good people at B&H Photo in New York. So in another video, a later video, what I will do is I'm going to show you what I actually put in this rack and what I bought it for, and we can go through all that later. So all in all, the Pro X rack, I'm very impressed with. The build quality is top-notch. It has a lot of room for me to put stuff in the drawer. It has room enough for me to mount the modules in. I love the piece that comes off the top, so I can get quick access to the backs of the units that I have in there. Would I buy this again? Absolutely, definitely, yes. And I would recommend this unit. So I ordered this off the B&H Photo website on a Friday afternoon. I had the product by Wednesday of the following week, which I think is fantastic because it happened to be a long weekend. So there was kind of one business day that was taken out of the equation there. But the product arrived on my doorstep literally within about 2 or 3 days. So if you'd like to find out more about this product, you can go online to the Pro X website, and you can also go online to the B&H Photo website and check it out. Well, thanks for joining me here again today. I hope you got something out of the video. If you did, give us a big thumbs up down below, as well as hit that subscribe button and share it out to your friends. If you have any suggestions about products that you'd like to see us review or topics that you'd like to see us cover, let us know in the comments as well down below. Once again, I'm Bruce for Blackboard Rules, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on a stage somewhere soon.